Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Coding with Ankit. Today's topic is quicksort. Let's get started. Quicksort is another efficient sorting algorithm that follows divide and conquer paradigm, just like merge sort. How it works? We will follow three different steps. First is pivot selection. We will choose one element from the array as a pivot. Second is partitioning. We will rearrange the array so that all the elements that are lesser than pivot are on the left and all the elements that are greater than pivot are on the right. Third, recursion. We will apply the same process to the sub-arrays formed by partition. So once you select the pivot element, all the elements that is before pivot will be considered as one sub-array and all the element at the right side will be considered as second array. Like that we will try to form sub-arrays and I will apply the same process. Time complexity of quicksort is in case of best and average it is n log n. In case of worst case it will be n square. Let's consider you have an array which is already sorted and you are selecting smallest and largest element as a pivot element. In that case, it will come under worst case and the time complexity will be n square. Space complexity is constant, that's why it is in place sorting algorithm. Let's take one example. I have taken one array, it contains 10, 7, 8, 9, 1, 5. I am donating pivot element with green color. So I will have two pointer. One is low and high. Using low and high pointer, I will try to get the middle element, and that middle element I will take as a pivot element. And then I will take two additional pointer, left and right. Left will start from the starting of the array, right will start at the end of the array. And one by one we will compare each element. Left side I have to check and find if any element is there which is greater or equal to pivot element. So that element I have to swap with right side. In right side, I will check if there is any element which is lesser than or equal to pivot element. Then I have to swap these two elements. So let's start with left side. Left side, first element is 10, which is greater than pivot element. So the first element I got it from left side. Now check from right side. 5 is less than 8. Yes, it is true. So I have to swap between 10 and 5. So in second line, you can see I have swapped 5 and 10. Then I will increment left pointer and I will decrement right pointer. So now left pointer will point to 7, right pointer will point to 1. 7 is greater than it, that is false. So I have to increment left again. Now it will left pointer will come at 8. So it is greater or equal to, that condition is true. Now I have to find check at the right side. 1 is less than 8, that condition is also true. Now I have to mix between 8 and 1. You can see in the second row now 1 will be placed at 8 and 8 will be placed at 1. And then I will increment left plus plus and increment right minus minus. Both the pointer will point to 9. So I don't have to change anything. Now I will in third step we will do recursion. We will apply the same process in the sub array. Now sub array will be divided using the middle index. So first array will have 5, 7 and 1. Second array will have 9, 8 and 10. This we will do based on the indexes. So first will be based on low and right pointer. Second array will be from left to high pointer. Using this four pointer, we will try to form a sub array inside the same array. We are not actually dividing the array. We are just considering this is a sub array inside array. Now in each sub array, we will try to find the middle element. You can see in the first array I have selected 7 as a middle element and the second array I have selected 8 as a middle element. And then we will continue applying this process. At the last we will have a sorted array. You can see at the last line it contains 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's write the code for quicksort. I've taken a same array and I've created a static method, public static void quicksort. We'll take three arguments. First is array, second is low pointer, third is high pointer. When we call this method, at that time we have to pass this low and high. Low will be 0 and high will be array dot length minus 1. Now inside this we have to find the middle index. So I will create int mid equal to low plus high divided by 2. I got the middle index. Using that I will take pivot element. Pivot element will be array of mid. First step is done. I got the pivot element. Pivot element. Now we have to take two pointer, left which will be equal to low and right will be equal to high. With the help of these two pointer we will check and move element, and we will continue this process until we will falls under this condition where left is less or equal to right. Inside this we need to find the element which is less greater or equal to than pivot element in the left side. So array of left is less than pivot, then we will keep incrementing left. If it is this condition is false, that means the element is greater than pivot or equal to pivot. Same way, right side we have to check array of right is greater than pivot. If element is less than pivot or equal to pivot, then we will fall come out of from this while loop. And till that time we will decrement right minus minus. Once these two happen, then we got element which is greater than pivot element at the left side and less than pivot element at the right side. Then we have to make a swap. For swapping, first we will check if left is equal to or greater or less or equal to then right. Inside that we have to swap this. So I will store array of left in temporary variable, then array of left equal to array of right, and array of right equal to 10. Then we have to increment left value, left pointer, and decrement right pointer. This con this while loop will basically swap between all the elements, and at the last we have to call recursion. We will make a call to same function quicksort. Inside that we will pass same array. We are not actually dividing the array, only we have to pass the pointer. The pointer will be, while calling the method we are passing high and low. Here we will pass low and right. That will be considered as a sub array, and the second call we will make again to same method with left and high. That will be considered as a second sub array. Let's call this method. One more thing, we have to handle the base case as we are calling a recursive method. Base case will be if low is greater or equal to high, that means we have to return. We don't have to do anything. That means uh, the element array will contain only one element or array will not have any. So that's the base case. Let's call this method quicksort. Low value will be 0 and high value will be array dot length minus 1. And then let's print the array and see if array becomes sorted or not. I will print array. You can see I got the sorted array. Thank you for watching my video.